NBA All-Stars weekend. So we'll do a pool for them.
The whips of your favorite NBA stars. There's so much to talk about when it comes to NBA players. From their basketball prowess to the models they date, their social life, and the newest beef brewing in the locker room. As much as we would love to sit back and discuss why on earth Draymond Green is still allowed to wear the number 23, we have something else for you today. In this video, we'll be talking about the favorite automobiles of the NBA players, how much they're willing to spend, and how far they go to get these luxury toys customized to suit their tastes. There's so much to unravel here, and that's why we went full Inspector Gadget on your favorite stars. Want to know which basketball player swore DreamWorks Motorsports to secrecy while his car was being customized and what the result was? Then we suggest you stick around to the end. Without further ado, let's get the 3 points and windmill dunks rolling. LeBron James. Better known around the world as King James, this man has been heralded as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, hooper to grace the NBA. Let's check out the extensive whip collection of LA's finest. Hummer H2. At 18, LeBron was already driving a Hummer H2 courtesy of his doting mother. A car that most youths can only dream of, considering its insane price tag. His mother got the car at roughly $63,000 as a gift for an amazing high school basketball career. The customized Hummer featured a chrome grille, 28-inch chrome rims, 3 TVs, a JBL sound system, and a PlayStation 2 because why not? The Ferrari F430. During the first episode of the Unique Whip Show that aired in 2008, the owner of Unique Autosports, Will Castro, presented LeBron with a brand new customized Ferrari F430 that cost a total of $200,000. The car had custom chrome rims, red seats, and floor mats that had his logo on them. LeBron talked about saying his logo was really important and that he liked to have it on everything he owned. Rolls-Royce Phantom. When LeBron turned 25, his teammate and famous buddy, Shaquille O'Neal, gifted him a Rolls-Royce Phantom that cost a whopping $400,000. That's a real buddy right there. It's pretty clear that Shaq had a soft spot for the kid from Ohio. I mean, some people don't even get gummy bears for their friends. Ferrari 599. The excitement about the Rolls-Royce was short-lived, as a few days later, LeBron went to Unique Autosports and got himself an all-red Ferrari 599 for just $310,000 as a gift to himself. Now that's a boss move right there, and didn't expect anything less from the L train. Lamborghini Aventador. One of LeBron's favorite cars is the customized Lamborghini Aventador he got in 2013. The car reportedly cost nearly $700,000. The luxurious vehicle has a Miami vibe, clean palm tree floral wrap, and a license plate that says, "Toys for Boys." At the time, LeBron was trying to figure out a concept for his new shoes. He loved the Lamborghini so much, he decided to make his shoe based on it. Hummer EV First Edition. One of the perks of being LeBron James is that you get a Hummer EV First Edition delivered to your doorstep long before the car is even released. Though we suspect that this perk might have something to do with LeBron being a Hummer GMC ambassador. The baller posted a video on his social media where he gave his fans a sneak peek at this pearl white ride that he describes as a bad girl. In the video, LeBron showed off the car's 36-inch wheels, impressive infotainment system, and detachable 2-piece roof panels. He also doesn't forget to mention that this beauty can accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds. All in all, this car is amazing, and LeBron is pleased with his new toy. So many more whips. You didn't think that was all, did you? Among LeBron's many cars is a Maybach in pearl white with a custom license plate saying King of Ohio. Like that's not enough, this basketball star has been spotted riding around Miami in multiple Porsches and custom-made white and black masterpieces. Did we mention that he also has a custom white and black Bentley GT and a purple Chevy Impala that looks a lot like something from a video game? King James loves to be seen with classics, and his garage holds more whips than the average athlete, including a Dodge Charger, an all-white Camaro, a customized red and black Ferrari, and a custom red and black Kia LeBron edition. Did we hear you making any more jokes about his hairline? We guess not. Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter to grace the league, dead or alive. Steph might have a calm demeanor on the court, but his car collection is anything but that. The baby-faced assassin sure knows his way around the dealership stores. Let's take a look at a few of his finest babies. The G-Wagon. In 2009, the Splash brother got himself a $120,000 custom-made G-Wagon, and it had the premium chrome upgrade as well as custom wheels. Nothing but the best for the Prince of the Bay Area. The Porsche 911 Gt3 Rs. Next up is Steph's $176,000 red Porsche 911 Gt3 Rs. This beauty goes from 0 to 60 in just 3.1 seconds and can reach a top speed of 200 miles per hour. You should know that the Porsche 911, despite its insane price tag, isn't the most expensive car in Steph's garage. It is the fastest though, and its bright red color gives it an extra touch. The color is almost as cheeky as a Trae Young nutmeg. Range Rover Sport LWB. In 2014, Steph got a new all-white Range Rover Sport LWB for a little over $200,000. If you're wondering why it costs so much, well, this basketball star spent a ton on adding custom 22-inch wheels along with some chrome and special trims to the car. The inside of the Range Rover includes a mini fridge, massage seats for passengers, and a $2,000 sound system. The Porsche Panamera Turbo. Last but certainly not least is this little Roadrunner. Sitting pretty in his car collection is his $150,000 Porsche Panamera Turbo. Unfortunately, in 2018, Stephen was involved in an accident that totaled the Porsche. Thankfully, he wasn't hurt. That was the end of the road for the Panamera. Dwight Howard, one of the finest big men to grace the league since he strutted into the house as a rookie on the contending Orlando Magic. Dwight Howard's done a good job keeping a low profile, and he's a pretty humble guy. But we must admit that his car collection is like none other, and we really mean that in the best way possible. The Knight XV truck. During his time playing for Atlanta, Dwight needed a new machine, and he had his eyes on the Knight XV truck. So he reached out to a company in Toronto. The said company specializes in designing and manufacturing fully armored, handcrafted sports utility vehicles, not for war, for rich people like Dwight Howard, who wants to drive around in armored whips. Dwight's model of the car wasn't just special because there was only 17 of them, but also because it was hand-built by Conquest Vehicles. It doesn't get much better than that. The vehicle, in all-black Knight XV, came fully equipped with the latest security features. Among these features are the tires that seem to be invincible because they could survive an 80-mile run after being shot at. Is Dwight trying to join the Fast and Furious or something? Anyway, back to the car. It also came fully equipped with 3.2 centimeters thick windows that can dodge the power of AK-47 bullets. The truck's engine seemed to be something out of a movie as well. It is fully powered by a 6.8-liter V10 engine. It produces 400 horsepower and can boost as fast as 161 kilometers per hour, which is about 100 miles per hour. I saved you from Googling that later. With this incredible car, it's safe to say that Dwight would be safe if he was ever on the run from any drug lord. Not like that's ever gonna happen, but who knows, right? All these custom features for the car came up to $600,000. And after it was finalized, the car was featured in a behind-the-scenes photo shoot with a magazine. The monster-sized truck was nearly as big as Dwight himself, and with such a price tag, it better be. Pretty fitting for a multi-defensive player of the year award recipient, we must say. Rolls-Royce. Having a 14-car capacity garage, Dwight just had to add another car to his already thrilling collection, a purple Rolls-Royce, which came along with a purple interior. Months before acquiring the car, Dwight had teased his fans on Instagram saying, "Thanos is coming." At the time, nobody seemed to understand what he was talking about until months later. Dwight later explained his love for the supervillain Thanos and how it inspired him to get the car in an interview saying, "I got this purple car because of Thanos. He's from the Avengers and he's my favorite character." He was able to understand that for him to complete his mission, he had to get rid of his emotions, and that's the hardest thing that we all have to face. Well, while some of us were busy hating Thanos, Dwight was getting a new custom car inspiration. There seems to be nothing off the table for this Los Angeles Clippers big man. James Harden. Next up on our list of NBA stars who's nearly sent us into a tailspin is James Harden, better known as The Beard. In a recent interview with GQ, we saw James showcase his jewelry collection, his closet full of fashionable clothes, and most importantly, his amazing fleet of super-powered cars. One car from James's collection that caught our attention, and everyone else's really, is a car he got back in 2015. A matte yellow Chevy Camaro SS, which he got for a little over $30,000. He recently decided to take his baby down to Platinum Motorsport in Los Angeles for a makeover. After Harden had his 5th generation Camaro worked on, the most notable change was the addition of a new Pantone satin black paint job that's complemented by gloss black painted accents and 24-inch Giovanni wheels. That's not bad for a notable ankle collector like him. It's a fine upgrade fit for a former MVP. And last up, John Wall. The Houston Rockets starting point guard is a sucker for style, starting from his signature dance steps to his posterizing dunks, his pulsating blocks, and his ankle-breaking crossovers. John Wall seems to be just as flamboyant in his choices of whips. John seems to have a luxurious car for every occasion. Such cars ranging from Ferraris to Bentleys and Rolls-Royces. Not too long ago, the Olympic gold medal winning point guard hit up DreamWorks Motorsports, the company that had previously customized 6 of his cars. He placed the order for his new Mercedes G550 4x4, and the whole process was kept secret with a good reason. The company had never done anything like it before, and they had to fully customize, design, print, and outfit the car to suit his taste. The car came fully installed with camouflage wraps, along with a customized paint job, custom painted wheels, and special PPG painted on the brakes. They even installed Suntech films, Toya tires, tinted windows, and a customized stereo system. That's not bad for a dude with one of the largest contracts in the league. Talk about a whip fit for a king. In a nutshell, these guys are living their best lives with the best cars, houses, and all that money can buy. While this might make you jealous, it should also be a motivation for you to work harder and harder. They live, eat, and breathe basketball, put their bodies at risk 3 to 4 nights a week, risking career-altering injuries, and as expected, they are highly rewarded for their hard work. Take a minute to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification button so you can get updates when we post more interesting videos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos.